If you've ever loved someone so deeply that you started losing yourself, this story is for you. Once upon a time, in a quiet corner of a busy city, lived a boy who believed love meant giving without limits. And one day, his heart would teach him a lesson he would never forget. Arjun had always believed that love meant giving without limits, sacrificing without hesitation, and holding on no matter how painful it became. He grew up thinking that if he loved enough, tried hard enough, or remained patient enough, the people he cared about would eventually see his worth. When he met Maya, his quiet and gentle nature immediately felt drawn to her warmth. She was kind, confident, and full of life. Everything Arjun felt he wasn't. He admired her so deeply that he convinced himself he needed to earn her love. Every day he went out of his way to make her happy. Long calls, thoughtful messages, favors she never asked for but always expected. And slowly, without realizing it, Arjun stopped being the person he was, just to be someone he hoped she would choose. Maya didn't treat him badly. She simply didn't care enough. But Arjun kept giving, believing that if he didn't, he might lose her. And losing her felt like losing the world. Weeks turned into months, and Arjun's world revolved around Maya's moods, her replies, her expressions, her silence. He waited desperately for her texts, adjusted his schedule for her convenience, and compromised pieces of himself one after another. Maya, on the other hand, treated the entire relationship like a passing moment, something temporary, something optional. She knew Arjun would never say no, never walk away, never protect his heart. She liked his presence, but not him. Meanwhile, Arjun felt himself drowning in insecurity. His friends noticed his quietness, his shaky confidence, his fading smile. But Arjun refused to listen. "She just needs time," he would say. "If I do a little more, she will see how much I care." The heartbreaking truth was that Maya didn't want more effort. She wanted someone she naturally felt something for. And no amount of effort can create emotions that don't exist. Arjun was giving love, but he wasn't receiving any in return. He was chasing shadows, hoping they would turn into light. If you're enjoying this emotional English story, please subscribe to English Story Academy for more powerful, life-changing stories. One evening, Arjun planned a surprise for Maya. He canceled his commitments, bought her favorite flowers, and spent hours preparing a small gift that carried deep meaning for him. But when he reached her house, he saw something that made his heart sink. Maya wasn't alone. She was laughing with someone else. Someone she looked at with the bright eyes she had never turned toward Arjun. Someone she didn't have to be convinced to love. The sight shook him. He froze, standing there with trembling hands while the flowers slowly slipped from his grip. For the first time, Arjun saw the truth he had been avoiding. Maya didn't need more love from him. She simply didn't love him. In that painful moment, Arjun understood what all his friends tried to tell him. Love cannot be begged for, forced, or earned. You can earn money, you can earn respect, but you cannot earn love. It must come freely, willingly, and without fear. Arjun walked away that night, not with anger, but with a heart finally ready to stop chasing what was never his. The next few days were the hardest he had ever faced. He felt empty, embarrassed, and foolish for giving so much to someone who never asked for his heart, but also never stopped him from offering it. Arjun spent long nights reflecting on how he lost himself, trying to win someone who never saw his value. But slowly, something changed. Without the constant pressure of trying to impress Maya, Arjun rediscovered parts of himself he had abandoned, his goals, his passions, his peace. He realized how deeply he had tied his happiness to someone else's attention, and the more he stepped back, the clearer everything became. Maya wasn't cruel. She simply wasn't his, and that was okay. Arjun learned that love is not measured by how much you give, but by how much you grow. He understood that real love never demands you to shrink, to beg, or to lose yourself. True love feels like home, not a battlefield where you fight alone. Months later, Arjun crossed paths with Maya again. She smiled politely, and for the first time, he didn't feel the sting of old feelings. He wished her well, not with bitterness, but with acceptance, because he no longer needed her approval to feel worthy. He finally realized the most powerful truth. The right person will never make you beg for their attention, their time, or their affection.
I missed that.
They will come into your life with clarity, not confusion. They will choose you without forcing you to earn their love. Arjun walked away from the encounter with a calm heart, grateful for the lessons he had learned. He had grown stronger, wiser, and more confident, not because someone loved him, but because he had learned to love himself. And from that day forward, Arjun promised himself one thing. He would never beg for love again. The person who truly deserved his heart would never need him to. Moral of the story: you never have to beg the right person to stay. Love that is meant for you will come naturally, not through pain. Subscribe now to English Story Academy for more emotional, powerful, life-changing English stories.